It is currently 8 AM on this Saturday morning. It's Saturday. It's Saturday. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to a weekend edition of the vlog. We're up and at 'em nice and early this morning, but the first thing we need to do, and the first thing that you should do to start your day, is eat food. So that's what we're gonna do. Just the usual, some lovely Scottish porridge oats. Gonna buy plenty of these before Brexit comes into effect, because my £1 bag of oats is gonna soon turn into about £10. All right, we're just gonna, some people measure their oats, but I mean, that looks about right. We got some milk in there. Now we put it into the waves of the micro for 3 minutes. I'm a big advocate. I mean, I wouldn't say an advocate. I'm a big kind of believer that that having a routine every single morning is like a good thing to do. It will set you up the right way for the day. And that is why regardless of what I'm doing in a particular day, I'll always get up, watch some videos on my laptop, get a cup of coffee, a bottle of water, and my porridge every day, without fail. So I haven't mentioned this at all, I don't think, on my YouTube, but over on my Instagram at the minute I'm doing a little bit of an ad campaign for Trainer Road. It's a virtual training assistant, and I'm actually really starting to like it. It's a very much more kind of stripped backed virtual training assistant. It really is more about like the training program and, you know, power numbers and keeping to a schedule rather than like the graphics of something like Zwift, for example. So yeah, basically, before I head out my pre-race ride, I'm gonna jump on here for half an hour and do a fairly easy session with some maximal sprints. It's kind of what I would do on the road anyway for a pre-race ride. So I'll do these sprints here on the trainer, then when I head out, I'll go and do some tempo and stuff, and then yeah, probably finish up at the cafe like a normal pre-race ride does. All right, we got the sun behind me. Hopefully it doesn't mess the camera up too much, but that's the sprint's done on the trainer. That's the first session done. Now I'm out on the road. Gonna do about an hour and a half this morning. About to start a little tempo effort. Just a couple of openers ahead of travelling this afternoon and racing tomorrow. So yeah, that's the plan. And then the end goal is the cafe, so we've got the motivation to get there. All right, 10 minutes in zone 3 coming up. Nice little zone 3, pop on the gas to open up the old legs a little bit. It almost feels like I'm riding in Belgium this morning. I'm riding through like the flat country roads around the fields and stuff, and because it's so windy, you're in the gutter. It's another day of absolutely gorgeous blue skies, man. Look at that. It's cold, it's only 7 degrees, wait. It is. It's 8 degrees. We've got a max of 9 today. We're getting there, but it feels much warmer than that. I don't know if it's because I've just done an effort or what, but yeah, it feels nice today. Maybe if we could have a 1, just a 1 in front of that 8, it'd be nice. That is 50 minutes on the old ticker. We made it to see the farm. Coffee time. Alrighty then, we are home. We are home. Hello, doggy. Hello, doggy. Quick stop at the cafe. It's always good the day before a race to have a... What are you growling at? It's always, as I was saying, it's always good to stop at the cafe, especially the day before a race. Get yourself some coffee and a cake. The cake is essential. But Di2 junction box is flashing green, and that means that it could do with a charge. So I'm gonna plug my bike in to charge it, because the last thing we want is my motor running out of battery halfway through the race tomorrow. And that light means we are charging. Yeah. So I'm only joking, it's the Di2 battery, not a motor. You know that there'll be one person watching this like, oh my god, he uses a motor. No, it's Di2. It's definitely not a motor, it is the Di2 to change my gears. Yo, so I just had a shower and shaved my legs like I always do, but I couldn't find my razor, so I used some like cheap disposable one. I would not recommend using them, guys, because they just absolutely butcher your legs. Look at that, just blood everywhere, man. All the blood. Alrighty, I've had some food. I've just packed my kit bag and also my overnight bag for tonight because I'm heading to Stockton-on-Tees for the race tomorrow, the Klondike GP, the first Elite National Series of the year. The first thing I do when I go away, obviously, is check the weather forecast on my phone to see the local forecast for tomorrow. And according to my Met Office weather app, it's going to be 8 degrees and dry. So basically, I shouldn't need too much like winter kit or in the way of any wet kit. So I've just packed the usual stuff along with like a gabber and also a gilet just in case. My camera bag with my laptop and stuff in, obviously my clothes, like my general clothes, some bottles and protein that Enquiries have supplied us for the weekend that I have to take for the team. And obviously finally the whip, the beautiful whip. The time is now 10 past 2. Let's go to the northeast. All right, we are in the car, on the way. Got the sat nav set up here. It is 2 hours and 10 minutes away. Shouldn't be too bad. Hopefully there's not much traffic. And yeah, let's go. We're here. This is the hotel situation right now. I'm rooming with Jake. He got here to the hotel first, so he blagged himself the double bed. I'm in the single. Pretty much we just swap over every race, so we take equal share of the double bed because the double bed's better. It's actually been a few hours since we arrived. We've just been for dinner and stuff and had a little team meeting so everyone knows what they're doing tomorrow. It's a late start because there's a women's race in the morning, so our race doesn't kick off until 1:30, which means we got a nice little bit of a lie-in. Yo, what you saying, boy? Mate, I got a question. Why the f*** do you have about 20 pairs of socks? How long are you here for? 2 weeks?
Yeah, I'm going on holiday.
Going on holiday? How was the drive? How was the drive from Cornwall, mate?
Long.
Long?
Who are you recording this for?
This is for the vlog.
Oh, it's long.
I'm feeling quite smug with myself because last week we were down in Devon and these boys only had about an hour and a half to drive home and I had 4.5 hours. Oh, the tables have turned now, boy.
8 hours.
How long?
8.
8 hours.
Lamps drive so slow.
8 hours to do 30 minutes of a race tomorrow. Anyway, boys and girls, we got a big day tomorrow. Me and Jake are the breakaway men. But more on that in tomorrow's vlog. We've also got a nice little exciting upgrade on the bike, which I think you'll all enjoy seeing. But I haven't got my bike right now, so I'll show you that in the vlog tomorrow morning. But thank you for watching today. See you tomorrow at 4 PM. Peace!